On a Saturday night at 10 p.m., artist Enrico Miguel Thomas was drawing the subway station at 72nd Street in Verde Square. So how many times have you actually drawn the 72nd Street subway area?
I've drawn this 72nd Street subway station in Verde Square Park at least 400 times.
400?
At least 400, yes.
What's it like drawing out here at the subway, the most busy place in the city?
Well, it's pretty fun. You get to meet a lot of different people. You learn a lot from different people from all walks of life. I've met doctors, lawyers, MTA workers, all just people from all walks of life, from all different kinds of professions. They talk to me and they ask me questions about my work, and I explain who I am. I'm now known as the subway artist of New York City. I've been working on this subway project for over 2 years now. It began with really intricate architectural drawings on white paper, and then I switched over to the MTA subway map. I'm actually using this actual MTA subway map as my drawing paper. And it's really been quite an adventure. It's really interesting drawing on the surface of the map. Sometimes it's a little fragile and it tears. I've had incidences where I'm on the platform and the trains will whiz by and blow my work because of the gust from the train, and it'll rip, the drawing will rip right there in front of me, and I'll have to start a new one. It's pretty devastating, but you just go on. A lot of times I think a lot of different things about art can be used as metaphors for life. I mean, you know, for example, the paper ripping, you know, I'll just pull out a new one and start over. I mean, that's the same thing with life. I mean, when things happen to you, you can't give up, you have to keep going. There's things in life that rip us apart, but we have to pull out a new version of ourselves and present that to the world and keep moving, keep going.
What is it that really appeals to you about this particular subway station?
Well, when I first discovered this particular station, I was on my way to a movie. I was going to see Dark Knight, Batman, you know, starring Heath Ledger, the late Heath Ledger. And when I saw this particular structure, I was just amazed by it. I mean, the architecture is just absolutely beautiful. It's a modernized version of the older structure behind it. I actually did some research and I found out that the smaller version of this subway station was too small to accommodate all the commuters, so they built this one. And it's much bigger and there's so much more room for the commuters. But it's just really, really gorgeous, and I've done it, like I said, at least 400 times already. And I guess I wouldn't mind doing it again, too. You know,